Have you ever wondered how a solver can find equilibrium inside an extremely nonlinear problem? And almost every nonlinear solver relies on two fundamental ideas: Picard iteration and Newton-Raphson. Let's start with a very simple nonlinear equation. F of x equals x squared minus 2. We want to find the point where the function becomes 0, or the equilibrium point. But nonlinear equations are difficult because there is no direct linear solution. Picard iterations rewrites the nonlinear problem into a repeated update rule. We start from x squared minus 2 equals 0, move the 2 to the other side. Now the equation becomes x squared equals 2. Then divide by x, and divided by x equals 2 over x. Now we transformed the problem into a fixed point equation. X equals g of x. In this case, g of x is simply 2 over x. But there is a problem. This iteration oscillates and does not converge very well. Let's add x to both sides, and dividing everything by 2 gives us a much smoother update rule. Now we define g of x equals 1/2 times x plus 2 over x, and this version converges much more smoothly. Xn plus 1 equals g evaluated at xn. We start from an initial guess, evaluate the function, update the solution, and repeat. Connection to nonlinear FEM. Nonlinear FEM solvers work in a surprisingly similar way. Instead of a single scalar equation, we now solve a massive nonlinear system, k of u times u equals r. This equation represents nonlinear equilibrium. But notice something important. The Snift's matrix itself depends on the current state, so Picard iteration frees the system using the previous solution. We assume a state, assemble a linear system, solve it, update the solution, and repeat. And when the solution stops changing, the nonlinear equilibrium equation is satisfied. Newton-Raphson. Newton-Raphson takes a much more aggressive approach. Instead of building a repeated update function, Newton computes the local tension of the nonlinear problem. Xn plus 1 equals xn minus f of xn divided by f prime of xn. At every iteration, the solver linearizes the curve locally, follows the tension, and predicts a much better correction. That is why Newton usually converges much faster than Picard iteration. But there is a price. If the local approximation becomes inaccurate, the solver can overshoot, oscillate, or completely diverge. Picard iterations tend to be slower, but often more robust. Newton-Raphson converges dramatically faster, but can become unstable in difficult nonlinear problems. And every nonlinear solver is constantly balancing these two ideas. Convergence is not just mathematics, it is the hidden engine behind every nonlinear FEM simulation.
I dive into open source solvers, GPU acceleration, and how these methods actually work under the hood. So hit subscribe, or better, hop on the mailing list at opensourcemech.com. No spam, just good stuff.